Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on Tuesday, July 16th, 2024. I'm out here at my Firewood bundle stand where I'm going to be making up some bundles for the store. They're going to be needing some by August, which is what, in like 2 weeks. And you can see I only got one made so far. I'm gonna need to get more bundle grade rounds from Mike, but he's coming tomorrow. Also, I wanted to tell you why I haven't been going live so much lately. Between the hot weather and whatnot, there's other issues going on, so I'm gonna let you guys know that. I'll also be putting this on Facebook or YouTube. Let me just get this on the tripod and I'll explain to you what's going on. I assume there's sound. Should be some sound. So, we got one watching finally. We got one watching. Oh my God, Joe's live. We better check and see what he's doing. So, here we go. Alright, I got you on there, and then I'll just give you some inside information, like where has he been? Oh, haters saying I'm lazy. Ken Peters, oh, Joe's lazy. You don't want to do nothing. But if you seen on Facebook, I posted a picture. But on June 16th, I took a shower and I went to look at my back in the mirror, and there was a huge like welt right there where something had bit me. I'm assuming it was a tick, but I'm not sure because I didn't see it. And it was like I don't know, about 6 inches in diameter. Wasn't in any pain, so I didn't really think too much of it because I find ticks on me all the time. Well, last week in that same area where that welt was, it's gone now. I started to feel some pain, like almost felt like a bee sting or a severe sunburn, and it's been progressively getting worse. Now, I have a scheduled appointment to see my doctor on August 1st, which is still just over 2 weeks away. So not next Friday, but the Friday after that, I think is August 1st. Maybe it's a Thursday. Anyway, I'm trying to hold out till then to go see my doctor, because I got to go see her anyway every 3 months to get my pain pills renewed. Make sure I'm still using them, so they drug test me and everything. So I'm trying to tough it out till then. But last night, normally I take the pain pills because of the nerve pain in my feet, so I can sleep. But that pain in my back there in the shoulder, I don't know, it varies anywhere from on a pain scale of 1 to 10, where 10 being absolutely unbearable. It's about a 3 to a 5. And last night my feet were tolerable, but I woke up at like 5 in the morning and it was in so much pain I had to take another one of my pills. And they're opiate based. So that got me through the rest of the night. But I really don't feel like coming out, and I was going to do some, for my live stream on Sunday, start cutting on that oak tree that Mike found a couple weeks ago. But, with the potential of rain and with the pain I was in and the heat and humidity, I just said screw it for my Sunday live stream on Facebook. I did post a video I had on storage for YouTube. But and then yesterday I didn't feel like doing anything either yesterday because of the pain. And tomorrow, Mike and I are going to. I got that job from that shorts video I made where I went over to my customer's house and a ash tree fell in their backyard. And what I told the customer, what I told her is I gave her a few options, but the option she went with is we'll go over there, we'll cut it all up, We'll take the splitter with us. We'll split a Joe cord into my truck. We'll take it over to the other side of their house and dump it so he can wheelbarrow it to where they stack it, her husband. And then we'll take whatever wood's left and she'll pay me $200. So I'm doing a tree removal. I'm processing it into firewood. I'm giving them firewood. I'm not going to get much out of it. It's probably just enough wood to do. I'm gonna get some boiler wood out of it, maybe a couple good pieces, but I plan on live streaming it if I got a signal. So that's a live stream you're gonna want to watch. But Mike's gonna have to step up his game and not play games because I'm not sure how much help I'm gonna be. I know the haters say, "Oh, you don't do nothing anyway. Mike does all the work. Mike does all the work." Well, I'm disabled right now. This is about all I can handle. I figured I'd make about, I don't know. I went and cut some Rogala twine. And I'm probably just going to make, I had one made, so I'll probably make 14. So I'll have 15 of the 30 that I'm going to have to take to them in a couple weeks. So, but I just wanted to let you know why, I really don't like, who wants to do this hard-ass hot work, especially running a saw in the summertime in the heat and humidity. I mean, it's not too bad running a log splitter if I'm in the shade, but I do have that wood down there that I could split into my truck and bring it up here and stack. But with my arm, it's like, it's all right in here where the pain is, towards the middle of my back. But if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll post a picture of my arm that I took on June 16th, so you can see it. I'll post it on the community tab, and if you missed it on Facebook, when I'm done with this, and I'll post a picture of it in the comments. Like I say, it didn't hurt at the time, but now it's hurting in that same exact area. So I don't think it's a coincidence. I think that bug bite, whatever it was, has something to do with what I'm going through. I'm going to come and check and make sure you guys got sound still. See if anybody's hitting the thumbs up. We got 15 watching. Let's see. Yeah, and I don't really want to go to urgent care and spend $130. Well, that's what it was 2 years ago when I went. It's probably up to $150 or more. I don't have insurance. So I'm just going to self-medicate until I see her on the, and hopefully she doesn't say, "Oh, we got to have you take a bunch of tests," because I can't afford the tests. So, yep, like I say, Mike's going to have to step it up. But, he will, as long as he don't play games. But, yeah, I try scrolling down and reading the chat, but it just disappears on me, so sorry I can't see it right now. And I think that's what urgent care would do if I went there, and I'd just be wasting $130. But, when I went out I did go out to the lake on Sunday, after the live stream I didn't make. Of course, I had a few cocktails out there. Well, then the pain was gone. But as soon as the buzz wore off Sunday night, then the pain came back. Now, I do have a couple joints that Norm hooked me up with a couple months ago when I helped him with his tree removal job. I'm not a big fan of smoking the marijuana, which is legal for recreation and medical use in Michigan. So I'm probably going to smoke some of those today, see if that helps. I haven't smoked in about a month because, like I said, I don't like to inhale, and a lot of times the marijuana buzz will, I don't know, makes me feel nauseous if I get too high or whatever, and so then I end up getting in the fetal position and trying, you know, trying not to puke. So, but I'm willing to try anything right now to get rid of this pain. But obviously not if I'm working, especially running the saw or log splitter. So if I'm on the pain meds, I'm not using heavy equipment, or the booze too, obviously. I know I've been making a lot of bundle videos lately, but July is bundle month. July is bundle month, folks. Somebody, actually on Sunday, somebody bought 2 bundles out of my driveway stand. I stopped and there was $6 in there for my half cubic foot bundles, which are smaller than these. But remember, I'm only getting paid $4 each for these, delivered and stacked. And these are just over probably 0.8 cubic foot. But they're good solid wood. Oh, and then a lot of people are saying, well, mine have 8 or 10, 12 pieces of wood. Well, a lot of the stuff I'm splitting big or normal size. If I split them in half, then there'd be 10, 12 pieces. Still same amount of cubic feet. I think I'm gonna take a union break. I got that first row done in honor of Billy Otis. He should be watching. Maybe Judy Krell. No, it pissed me off too when I was out on the lake on Sunday. One of my drinks I had laid down sideways. I didn't have the cap screwed on tight. It wasn't solid, and you know, half the drink leaked out. That's what I call alcohol abuse. But I had enough. You don't want to get too buzzed out there, you know. I was all right. But yeah, hopefully by August 1st, the pain goes away on its own. But you know, things usually don't fix themselves. Oh, and since I didn't do Sunday's video, I'll give you a recap on last week's sales. Started out real good. I had Mike deliver and stack, wheelbarrow and stack Joe cord to a customer. It was like 58 miles from me, but it was a little bit closer for him. I got $350 for that. And then the next day, then later that night, that Monday night, I delivered a half a truckload, or just over half a face cord of summer campfire wood to a guy that's renting a cottage on a local lake. Wheelbarrowed and stacked. I told him 170. He said okay. And I went there and did that. You know, it took me about an hour to do it. And he gave me 180 and said keep the change. So plus the $6 that I sold on Sunday, that was all I sold. So $350, $170, and $6 plus a $10 tip. That was it. That's not a very good week. So another reason it's hard to get motivated to come out and force myself to work through the pain is not selling anything. You know, got nothing scheduled, nothing to do, no money coming in. But you know, I do have all that wood in the driveway. Next year's summer campfire wood that needs to be split and stacked over there. But I just, like I say, with this pain I'm in, just can't get motivated. Go down there and do that. You know, I got to take the splitter down there, and then I got to walk up here and get my truck, and then drive it down there and split in my truck, and come up here and stack it, and walk back down and get the splitter. it's nice having somebody help me, you know. And old boy Zach, he called me last Wednesday. He called me Wednesday. Yeah, let's go out on the boat Sunday. I'm like, okay, cool. So I text him on Friday. You still want to go? No response. Text him on Saturday. You still want to go? No response. So I called one of my other friends. Hey, you want to go out on the lake? Sure, I'd love to. He had a great time. I've known him for like over 40 years. Well over 40 years. Well, like 40 years. So the mid 80s. Just was thinking that the 70s was 40 years, you know. I'm pushing 50 years. So he went out there. We had a good time. Checked out some bikinis. We were the bikini inspectors. But I didn't get no pictures. Sorry, Rogala. Concentrating on what I'm doing. Sometimes people don't like to hear me talk. Oh, Jay, you watching? I got to get my hair cut. Get my hair cut on Thursday. I'll be out by your house. I might stop by. You watching, Norm? Sometimes he just lets it play. You can see? Yeah, I need a haircut. You agree? Oh, we got 25 watching. That's pretty good. Watch me work through the pain. You know, I'd show you the bump, but it's disappeared. But I'll post a picture in the comments on Facebook after the video. If you missed that post, I deleted it. I'm just trying to have pictures of Firewood on my page. You know, but I thought I'd get the word out to you guys, especially the non-believing haters, why I haven't been doing so many live streams. And you know, summertime, as far as I'm concerned, is not cutting time. That's in, you know, fall and winter and spring is when you should do all your cutting. But I do have that tree laying on the ground over there, so maybe if I feel like it, I think the weather's going to be better this upcoming Sunday. But tomorrow I plan on doing one with Mike tomorrow, doing that tree cleanup job. So you're going to want to tune in for that. And do it, and we're going to process the wood right at the customer's yard, and then haul off the pieces. I don't know what time we're going to start. Probably be between, I don't know, 10 and 10:30 Eastern. Depends on what time Mike gets here. We're going to take the estimate over there. Once we get it all bucked up into firewood rounds, then we're going to split it in my truck and take it over the other side of the house. So that'll be more entertaining than this. But like I say, I just wanted to tell you that whatever that bug bite, whatever got me back in June, it's just starting to hurt now. I'm assuming it's from that, because that's the exact area where it started hurting early last week, and has been getting progressively worse. But I'm just going to tough it out, just like I did everything, you know, since haven't had a health insurance. Just tough it out, bite the bullet, see how much I can take. You know, people say, oh, they can't turn you down, go to the emergency room, they'll gotta see you. Yeah, I know. That first time I went to the emergency room, it cost me, well, I ended up getting the bills taken care of, but it was like a $4,000 bill. The second time I went, it was about a $1,200 bill. So they do have urgent care, but I don't really have confidence in them. You know, and I don't want to waste $130 when I'm going to see my doctor in 2 weeks on August 1st. I think it's 2 weeks from tomorrow. When I've already got a scheduled appointment with her, and that's going to cost me $200 right there. And then plus whatever tests they want me to take. I hope they don't say, oh, you better go see this expert and see that expert. I'm going to assume it was a tick, and maybe all I need is antibiotics. But I don't know. It could have been a spider, too. Or maybe it was a mosquito, and it's like Zika or something, you know. One of them other viruses that are going around. Premium. That's well worth. You know, I easily could get. I should be charging the store $5 for those. And as much as I like doing this, which is very little, but I don't know. I think they would stick with me. I mean, everybody else is raising their prices, right? And then eventually I could change my sign to say $5 instead of $3. And then I could make them that size for my driveway stand. I'm walking down here getting some of these older ones. They've been out baking. They're good and dry. Got some sassafras there. Nice looking bundle. That'll complete this row, and then I got 3 more to go over there. Yeah, it's weird where the paint is. You know, I can push on it or whatever. It doesn't make it any worse. It's something internal, and it goes like towards the middle of my back. It's like I have an upper backache on my left side, and it's worse where the epicenter of that bug bite is. I mean, it goes all the way down to my elbow. I can feel it all in here too. Taking some of these. I don't like it getting any lower. When Mike brings me some bundle grade, we'll stack it up in there, and then I'll refill up this side. I don't even know if I'll fill up this whole area, you know, like I've did in the past. And somebody told me, get rid of them Rogala, get rid of that Rogala twine. Switch to Saran wrap, like everybody else uses. But that's a new trick, and I'm an old dog. That's how I've always did it, so I'm always going to do it. Yeah, it really sucked when I was selling like 1,500, 1,800 or more bundles a year. Now I'm somewhere probably 400, maybe give or take 50, something like that. I don't really keep track. I head to the store after this and check and see how many bundles I got there. Mike also is bringing me a load tomorrow. I asked him if he could bring me a load of bundle grade, and then whatever he's got left, put dry cherry in. He says he's already got it loaded up with dry cherry. So I think what we're gonna do is when we split it out of his truck. Any pieces that are bundle grade, we'll throw it into my truck bed. I'll back right up to it, and so it's supposed to be dry wood too. So then I could just bring it over here, split it, and sell it. But I think I can be some assistance to him tomorrow. We do that tree removal job. Tree's already on the ground, so you don't have to worry. Unfortunately, he won't be dropping it. Showing you his skills, his tree felling skills. But we're gonna bucket, split it, and then just give the load right to the customer. And then she's gonna give me $200. Got one more to do after this one. But I hope you guys are happy. I'm back live. Like I say, I think the last live stream I did was last Tuesday. Now I did put out some of them vertical videos, 3 to 5 minute vertical videos, and a couple reels that were new. But that was it last week. The haters are going to say I'm lazy. I'm telling you the truth. I'm in pain, and I'm gonna have to tough it out until I see my doctor. And who knows what she's gonna do? I don't want her to just say, "Oh well, we're just gonna up your dosage on your pills or give you some oxys." Don't really want those. I want the pill that makes all the pain I'm in go away. That's the pill I want. But they did all their tests, the MRIs, EKG, CAT scans, other tests that I can't even say the name of, and they found nothing wrong. But everything started happening when I got Lyme disease. So I think it still has something to do with that. I've been told I need to see a Lyme literate doctor. I don't have the money to pay my doctor, let alone, he'd probably want like $2,500 if I went and see one. I don't got that kind of money. I don't know, maybe I'll win the Mega Millions tonight. Then I can go see some real professionals. Get this taken care of once and for all. Well, there's the one. Here's the one I was looking for. So if you're just joining us on the live stream and you want to know exactly what's going on, watch the first, or have to watch the replay, the first 5 minutes of the video. I'll post that picture, even though I posted on Facebook once, I'll post it in the comments. So I'd say right now the pain in there is probably about a 3 out of a 10. Not too bad right now. Maybe it helps getting out, moving around. I like sleeping on my left side, but that's definitely not possible now. All right, here we go. Premium. All right, that's enough work for today. You got your live stream. Got 21 watching. Don't see any thumbs up. Let's see. Oh, there's Colleen. Craig Wilson. Randy. Got some good people here. Thanks for stopping by, Colleen. And just says his name. Craig Wilson's going to be watching the All-Star game tonight. Any St. Louis Cardinals make it? But you can see I'm back to low again. Oh, thumbs up. Here we come. Thumbs up. So that's what I got left. This is what I got made. There's 15 now. Half of what they're going to need probably, you know, the week after next. So that's what I got. But, you know, I can still work. I'm just not 100% right now. And I have it with this heat, humidity. I haven't been very motivated to get out and do this work, especially running a saw, running a splitter, and that's what I was going to do on Sunday. So hopefully the pain goes away on its own, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I want to thank everybody for the thumbs up. Thanks everybody who makes it to the end of the video. We'll catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. Don't miss it.